have a funny story. So I had
Is it about
no,
me?
it's not
Okay.
about you. So I had a friend, and she actually caught her boyfriend cheating. Hi, it's Nicole,
And this is Sultana, aka Queen.
and you are watching Makeup,
Breakups
and Martinis.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
And so today, as you can see, we're wearing our robes in honor of Valentine's Day.
Mine doesn't look like a robe,
It does.
but it is.
I mean,
It
you can
is.
wear it as an outfit or something. I mean,
And I have
I think you have in
and
Puerto Rico.
a robe, like
Yeah.
a beach
So
throw.
you can double
so-
as both. So we are getting in the mood for Valentine's Day for all our lovers and all our singles. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
And this one is for you.
So for anyone who has a card and they want to give it to somebody, but they don't know what to write in the card.
Oh, like a Valentine's Day card?
Yes. We have a few that you can steal from us. So I'm going to go first. This one I actually stole from Tommy from the Steve Harvey show. He made it as a jingle for Christmas, and I really like I felt it.
Okay.
So I just turned it for a Valentine's Day one.
Okay. You talking about Tommy?
Yes.
Uncle Tommy? Is that what they call him? I can't remember. I know who you're talking about.
Yes,
though.
he
Okay.
does like the pranks and
Yes,
stuff.
yes. Okay. He has like a show on OWN too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, something about love.
All right, so this one is you haul the Mayflower to men in a truck. Their numbers are on the counter, so happy Valentine's Day and good luck.
Oh.
So if you have a partner and you want them to get the heck out, there you go.
U-Haul
You
is on the
put that
counter.
on their Valentine's Day card. It's
Nice one. That's for the breakups.
Yeah.
All right. So I think, I have one for Valentine's Day. Let me see. Hold on. I should have had this ready. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry. All right. So it says, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm not Big Sean. I'm fucking it up. Hold on. I was trying to do it from the... It's like a rapper. I can't do it from the memory. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I so butchered this. All right. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm not Big Sean, but I don't fuck with you. Listen. You can feel in this one.
So that can go for friends and
Anybody. You can put it on any card.
Anybody,
Doesn't
the
have to be
cutoff list.
Valentine's. Yeah, just that's I gave y'all that one for free for sure. But yeah.
So this one I thought of because we posted, it was in our story, and this was like Valentine's Day was 10 days away. So it was like, if you're going to find out you were the main chick
Or the
side chick, you're going to be finding that out real soon.
Yeah.
So this one is, you wanted a card, flowers, or dinner for two, but you're just the side chick, so better get you a main boo.
Ooh. Dang.
There you go.
Who is that going to? You writing that to the side chick?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's a good card. That's a very nice card. Very considerate.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah. All right. Am I going next?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one. Okay. I know. I'm trying to get into like the flow of it. It says, we tried to date, but it didn't work out. Now it's Valentine's Day, so let's kiss and make out. You're single and I'm single, so it's up to you. But if you say no, I'm not doing it right. I know Nicole wrote this one. Nicole, you got to do it.
No, you told me I would mess it up.
I'm fucking up the cadence. This is.
You got to try one more time.
All right. Let's try this one more time.
You got it.
All right. We're going to skip to the next one. Go ahead, Nicole.
Oh. All right. This one's for all the people who's breaking up and making up. Valentine's Day is for the lovers, and we should be kissing and hugging under the covers. I know what I did is messed up, But get the chocolate and champagne and let's kiss and make up.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's perfect for a card. All right, so this one is inspired by. We love this show. We've brought this show up like 3 times on this podcast so far. The Netflix series You with Joe, and we were like,
I'm really proud of this one.
I know. It's like, what would Joe say for Valentine's Day? Like, what would he,
What would Joe do?
What would Joe do? So this one says, you blocked me from your phone and you thought that was cute, but little do you know, I have a fake account and I'm stalking you. You tried to get away and that's something you shouldn't do. Don't you know I would kill you? From Joe. So sweet. Like that's, I feel like
he would have wrote that.
He would have approved. Like he would have wrote.
We need to trademark that or something.
Yeah, right. And just write it to the show. Like write that in season 3. But so that was
Yeah, so that's our Valentine's Day poems. You guys can steal it if you want. But I wanted to ask, so how do you celebrate Valentine's Day, or how do you normally celebrate?
I normally celebrate with you.
I think we did one. Was it only one Valentine's Day?
No, I think we've probably done like 2.
2?
Yeah, but I haven't had like a date on Valentine's Day in a while.
All right.
What about you?
So, I still get dressed up and then drink and by myself. I treat myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll go out with Tana. Or I don't actually mind staying at home and, like, maybe getting seafood and champagne and a good movie.
Yeah, so we usually celebrate, even if it's not on Valentine's Day, we do a thing that's called Gal-entines Day. So it might be, like, right before Valentine's Day. And we get together, we go out to a restaurant. So that's usually how I celebrate because I don't typically have a date on Valentine's. It's been a long time since I've had one. What about you when you did have someone? It's
been a long time. I think we just went to dinner.
Yeah, the typical thing.
Typical, yeah.
Yeah. Same here. What would you want for Valentine's Day?
Someone to buy me dinner. Because I'm going to dinner this year, but I got to buy my own. So.
Oh, that would be the difference.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Valentine's Day, just thinking of it in a whole, I don't want it to be generic because if you do the typical flowers and candy, it's like, it's not memorable.
Yeah.
So I would want to do something out of the box, but that's kind of hard to think of, like, for a guy. Not to, like, give him, like, a shortcut and say you don't have to think, but, like, you would want someone to, like, make it special.
I think, like, so if somebody was making it special for me, I would be happy with, like, if they wrote me a letter.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, I don't want a card with the name. Like, I want you to, like, the feelings and thoughts. And maybe, like, cooking at home, like making a pizza together.
Oh, well, that's something memorable.
Or, like, you can do one of those heart-shaped pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cheap. And it's fun to do.
So, I'm trying to play devil's advocate. I'm thinking of, like, from a guy's perspective. You have all these holidays. So, you have Valentine's Day, you have your anniversary, you have the anniversary of your first date, you got Christmas. Like, how do you separate the holidays? Like, what do you, how do you, I guess, make each one different and special? Right?
I guess it just depends. I feel like you should make every day special.
Oh, right.
When you're with somebody.
Okay. I feel that because I get what you're saying. So every day should be special, but if you can't hit every single day, then there are these pre-made holidays that you get an opportunity.
They want to make sure those people
right. So you get an opportunity.
Be mushy for one day.
Exactly. Yeah. So okay, that makes sense. So it's like even if you can't do it every single day, then you have these opportunities like Valentine's Day or an anniversary to really show out and show that you appreciate a person and what they do. So
yeah, and I think like just celebrating every single day is just saying, like, make sure you're saying, hey, I'm thinking of you, I love you, like small things.
Yeah, that's true.
Not making every day an ordeal.
Yeah. Okay. But I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I was watching this talk show, and it was like these two women, they were single, and then now they're both married. And one was saying like how she used to treat herself, and then the other one was saying she would buy like a big bowl of ice cream and cry and watch movies.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that or no?
For Valentine's Day?
You're like every day.
That sounds like today. I don't. A normal. No. I don't know. I just haven't been a traditional holiday person in a very, very long time. Like, I remember.
Are you one of those people that don't celebrate it?
But I barely celebrate Christmas. I know. So it's like, I know.
I'm making the space at her because we bought gifts for each other. I bought one gift. She came to my house and brought me 20 gifts, and I looked like the a-hole. I'm like, oh my God, what a jerk am I?
No.
She doesn't celebrate.
You're like, man, what was this last Christmas about?
I must have been a really good girl this year.
No, I mean, gosh, this is going on a tangent. But I mean, I haven't like celebrated Christmas like in a traditional way with family and everything. So I don't get all excited about holidays. But of course, I mean, I'm like, you're my homie. So of course I'm like going to show out for you for Christmas. But I remember just a long time ago, I probably was like 18 or something. And I was like, listen, just buy me the gift the day after Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's on sale.
Because it's on sale. So I'm like, you are going to spend all this money. And I've always been that person, which is not good. But that person that's like, listen, it's not even about the holiday. It's about, so.
That's smart.
It's smart, but, maybe I'm just settling.
No, that's smart.
Yeah. So, but
you can celebrate it after that. Be your own special holidays.
That's side chick day. I learned that later. I mean, I was with him on Valentine's Day. No. We were
that poem I read
for you. No. So we were together on Valentine's Day, but I was just saying, like, it's not that serious to me that you have to buy all this stuff. Like, it's really about the thought and the emotion behind it. So I'm like, if you want to buy a teddy bear, buy it the day after. We can hang out and do something simple and casual. But then I learned, I'm like, that's not chicks. They don't celebrate it on no, buy my shit before February.
I don't know if I'm the only one, but I hate stuffed animals. And I hate the big ones too.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to go into a cultural thing. So my mom is Haitian. Well, both of my parents are Haitian, but my mom was like the Haitian. So she was like very, what is the word? Gosh, I can't remember the word. She just believed in all these like things that weren't true. So she never wanted us to have like stuffed animals. So I couldn't have it if I did get it. Like I would have to hide it because she was, there's the word for it. Superstitious. There you go. So, yeah, I couldn't have any dolls.
Oh, there's superstition around stuffed animals?
There is. Any other Haitian people, sac passe, I want to say it like the Haitian people because I'm saying it very Americanized. But, they have superstitions that it was just like stuffed animals and dolls have like spirits in it. So it was like I couldn't even have them. So I'd have to throw them away. No matter what. So I'm sorry for all the gifts that you guys got me. They got thrown in the trash or put in
by your mom.
Yes. Or put in the garage. But I never really was into all of that extra stuff either.
Yeah.
But yeah, Valentine's Day was never really a big deal. I do feel like it's the thought that's put into it that matters. So if you did something thoughtful, that would be it.
Do you like flowers? A lot of people don't like flowers.
I don't like flowers. But are you making me sound bad? Do you like flowers?
I didn't, but now I love when, I don't know, this sounds crazy. I love it when flowers die, so I'll dry them out, and I think it's prettier when they're dead looking. Does that make sense?
That sounds
you never seen
creepy.
That? Like a lot of Spanish people do it. So like you'll take the bouquet of flowers and you hang it out upside down and you'll just dry it.
That sounds like a spell.
Is that a super? Your mom might have one.
A devil cat. No, I can see what it is. Like the wilted flower, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, I find beauty in that. So
Yeah, but you're very artistic, so I can see that. I think that's the reason why I don't like flowers, because they will die. So, and I'm not gonna take care of them. Like, I'm like, I've got to take care. I have way too much to do. So, give me something that's gonna last a little bit longer than flowers. So, I've never really liked flowers because I knew they were gonna die. So, but the excitement of getting flowers is very nice. So, I remember listening to this sermon a long time ago, and the preacher was saying, if you get your wife flowers and you just get it to the house, she's gonna like it, but it's not gonna be like the same. But if you bring it to her job and all her friends are like, "Ooh, girl," that like attention is what makes it way more like, it brings more value to it. So that is what I think most women like, is that attention, where you're like getting attention from your coworkers, like, "Ooh, who did that?" Or you feel special when you get that attention, whether it's flowers or candy or
I hate attention.
Yeah?
I do. And you know what I hate? Because then I feel like I have to bring the flowers home. And I hate when I have to like secure the flowers and drive to make sure I don't spill it all over.
Put it on the floor.
No, I have to like buckle it in.
Okay.
And then I still got to hold on to it because I drive crazy. So if I make a turn, I got to make sure.
Work.
No, I feel like always got to bring it home. Like,
okay, leave it at work so your coworkers can walk by and be like, "Oh my God."
Well, maybe that's why I don't, because I don't like the attention.
You don't like the attention. So some people don't like the attention. If you guys I like the attention. I've never really gotten the attention, but I would like that. Like, I would feel special if you got surprised at work. So comment below. Do you like the attention or do you not?
I have a funny story. So
is it about
no,
me?
it's not about you. So I had a friend, and she actually caught her boyfriend cheating.
Ooh.
Because she had his password to his bank account.
Okay.
So she called me. She's like, "Oh, he's sending me flowers," and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's exciting." She's like, "Yeah, I saw it on the bank account." And then so she waited.
Did she get a notification?
And she waited, and she never got flowers.
Ooh,
so then she called and found out where it went to. Yeah.
I mean, did he get her anything?
I don't remember.
I don't think he got her anything. She was waiting for the flowers. Damn. I mean, it could have. I'm not even gonna do this. I was like, it could have went to his mom.
No, it definitely didn't.
Dang. That's messed up.
Yeah, but he probably sent it to her job because he has a girlfriend. So.
Oh, he sent it to the girl's job.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So, do you watch any sappy movies for Valentine's Day?
Okay, so for Valentine's Day, no, because I don't really have any routine for Valentine's Day. But I do have some romantic movies that I remember, or that I like. Sappy movies that are like lovey-dovey.
Okay.
So this is telling my age, which I don't care. I love Ghost. Do you guys know what Ghost is?
Yeah.
With Patrick Swayze.
I'm sure everybody knows.
I hope so. Okay.
Ghost is.
That's one of my top movies. It's like a love movie. It's like love beyond the grave. Like, he came back and he was trying to get in touch with her through Whoopi Goldberg. He was like serious. It was serious love. It was serious. What about you? Do you have any movies?
Yeah, so I have When Harry Met Sally. I love that movie.
I know. I
always bring it up. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. What happened in that movie? I can't remember. I know we talk about it all the time, but I swear I've watched it, but I have to watch it again.
So it's two people, they meet in college, but it's kind of like the whole, we want to do an episode on timing, but it's like a timing situation.
Was she the one that put the newspaper ad out?
Newspaper ad?
No. So there was a movie that you talked about where they put an ad in the newspaper.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, that's not the one.
Yeah,
okay.
Desperately Seeking Susan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah, so
they met in college.
Yeah, they they become like best friends, and then they end up being together after I think like 10 years.
Okay.
They finally realize they should be together.
Okay.
So,
another romance movie. Coming to America?
what?
Listen, I'm
Is that a Valentine's?
It's not a Valentine's Day movie, but it's a romantic. They end up. It's romantic.
It is romantic.
They end up together at the end, and he was willing to renounce his throne, like Harry and Meghan Markle.
I love that movie. I would have never thought of that for this topic.
Yeah, like.
But I love that movie.
It's a good movie for like lovers. Like, I mean, I really have you seen the memes where they like replace Prince Akeem's face? He's like, I will renounce my throne.
No, I haven't seen it. You gotta send me one if you see it.
And yeah, so but that's always been a classic for me. But I think that might be a Haitian thing. Like all the Haitians love Coming to America, and I just love like the romantic ending where they end up together. And so yeah, it's not an American.
There's this
not a traditional romantic movie.
Netflix show, and it's like it's a kid's show. To All the Boys I Used to Love.
Oh, you told me to watch that. I don't think I watched it.
So part 2 comes out Valentine's Day, and
really?
I will be watching it. But I thought it was a cute like concept. So it's this girl, and she has like I think it's like 4 guys, or I don't know how many.
And you said they're in what grade?
Yeah, I think they're in high school, and she writes a letter to each one, like a love letter, and her sister sends them off to all the guys. So you have to watch it. But
so is that really one of your favorite movies?
Well, it's something I'm gonna be watching this year.
Yeah,
because part 2 is coming out. So yeah.
What's another movie?
I really love Valentine's Day.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, the name. I was like, you really love Valentine's Day? I don't think I've ever heard that or watched that movie.
Oh, God. I think Valentine's Day was part 2. I forgot was it about part 2 or part 1?
Is it on Netflix or?
No, it was a movie.
Okay.
But I feel like was it called Valentine's Day? I feel like it was.
Who was in it?
God, every celebrity.
Okay, yes, because I remember that had Taylor Swift in it.
Yes, all right, it was part 2. Yes.
Okay, I never watched it, but I did see the previews for it, and I wanted to watch it, but I didn't have anybody to go to the movies with. Yeah. But that was, I mean, I guess it was a good movie, but I know it was popular.
Yeah, it was a cute part where, like, there's all these women, and they're having, like, relationship problems, so they go to a restaurant, and they get a piñata, and they just start taking it out on the piñata. Oh. So it was a cute
Valentine's Day movie. Yeah. It was actually called Valentine's Day. Yeah. So it was for Valentine's Day. Geez, what's another movie that I have on my list? I did make a list. So I have a lot of romantic movies that aren't really okay. I know this isn't a Valentine's Day movie, but this is a classic. Dirty Dancing. I'm so telling my age. The original Dirty Dancing, when Baby and Patrick Swayze. I don't even know her name.
Jennifer Grey.
Yeah.
Jennifer Grey.
Yeah. So that was another movie that was like super classic. Yeah. And they ended up together.
That's a good one.
And
if anybody hasn't watched the Netflix film, The Movies That Made Us, watch Dirty Dancing.
Oh yeah, how they made Dirty Dancing. Yes. And then Brown Sugar. Did you ever watch that one? With Sanaa?
Yes.
You didn't feel it?
I don't remember that one.
It was like they were together. Wait, I was like, the movie was terrible?
Oh, no, like my memory is terrible.
No, I just like the fact that they ended up together even though like everything was meant to like separate them. So.
That's a good one.
You have any other ones that you have?
I'm sure I have a ton, but not
you can't think of them?
Yeah, not Valentine's Day.
All right. I mean, I didn't really think about like Valentine's Day movies. I just thought of like romantic movies that like where they ended up happy and stuff. I don't know if I have any Valentine's Day movies. Like Christmas movies, you know how you have
Christmas
movies.
I got a list of Christmas movies.
I like watch a bunch of I put Pretty Woman on my list for Valentine's Day. Even though
You're
that's not
coming to America.
Pretty Woman, you're like, that's not Valentine's Day.
I mean,
they
yeah,
fall
I guess.
in love at the end.
Can be.
Yeah.
I never thought of it. I feel like they do play Coming to America a lot on TV. I'm trying to.
And
I feel like
they play.
I don't know.
Pretty Women on Valentine's Day. I don't know.
Do they?
Love. I don't know.
They could. I like Pretty Woman.
On like Hallmark Channel.
Okay.
You're like, okay.
I don't watch cable anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna ask, what happens if you meet someone who doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day?
But why aren't they celebrating Valentine's Day? Is that like a religion?
Religion, maybe they don't like the commercial holiday.
I think that's an excuse. Like if a person doesn't celebrate.
So if they said that they never celebrated, maybe they're a Jehovah's Witness. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It might be a religion thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if they don't celebrate the holiday, then they still have to show a way that they appreciate you.
So you're still gonna make them celebrate?
No. They don't have to celebrate. I mean, I already told you. I'm like, I'm not big on the holiday, but like we were talking about, like there's got to be a way that you appreciate or show your appreciation towards a person. So if it's an anniversary or something, like they should still appreciate you in some kind of way. Like I know, someone who's dating someone who's Muslim, and their culture is very different because they don't celebrate some of the traditional holidays. So it's like, okay, so then are you gonna do what they do, or are you just gonna be mad?
Yeah, I feel like you gotta do a little something.
Yeah. Well, what would you do if you met somebody that didn't celebrate?
We'd have to come to like an
agreement. You got to do something.
We got to do something. Yeah.
And I think that's true too. So if you are meeting someone and there's like this love connection, then there's got to be a compromise.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to like come to an agreement that, well, we got to, this is important to me.
Yeah. I'll tell my daughter, like, because she was like, oh, I got you something for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, all I really want is just a letter. Like, just write me something. She's like, no, I want to buy you. I'm like, I just want a letter. So, but I think the same thing, like, just, it doesn't have to be long, just something.
Yeah. So if you meet somebody that doesn't
just write me a little love letter.
And they made that effort.
We can make the pizza together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you had a thing about pizzas.
Pizza, yeah. I do, because I think, like, that's something that's really fun if you did it with somebody else to make and have your pizza and wine and watch Coming to America.
Well, I feel like that is something, too, that you always emphasize is, like, making a memory with someone.
Yeah. I'm
so
big on making
it's
memories.
not about...
Gifts.
It's not, like, big gifts. It's about, let's make a memory.
Yeah.
You can jump in. I think you should, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let me jump in now. All right, so let me ask you, what are men supposed to do when they're dealing with a woman that feels like everything is supposed to be catered to them?
All right, so we have our mystery guest behind the camera who wanted to chime in, and he asked, what do you do when women feel that holidays are catered to them? That's a really good question, honestly, because...
All right, if I'm wrong, chime in. But I feel like it's for both, because at the end of the night, are we having sex or not?
Yeah, supposed to. Yeah, supposed to.
Because aren't you supposed to go to Victoria or wherever and buy lingerie, and that's maybe one of your gifts to your man? Or you're supposed to.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I feel the same way. I do. But most men are like, this is the same stuff I'm getting all year.
Yeah.
Okay, look, Mr. Rick.
Yeah.
But are you dressing up all year?
Okay, so the dress up part is the part.
Oh, I feel like you gotta spice it up that night. Like, it can't just be like
regular.
Every other night. Yeah, like this is the night that
you go.
It's his night.
Okay, so that's the gift for the guy. I'm just saying because
what about? Sometimes every night is further.
right? If you got a free. So I enjoy you every night. What else is coming? I mean, I could see that point of view because, men are expected to get the flowers and the candy and all of this stuff. And it's like, all right.
I like watches.
Do women really get gifts for Valentine's Day? I know I haven't. I do expect. Shoot. I'm the present. Surprise. What you want me to do? Jump out of a box? I don't know. But I do understand that perspective that maybe it is a woman. I mean, do guys like candy and stuff like that too? What are you?
I like watches. I like gifts too. It would be dope if lady bought me a nice fresh robe or something.
Okay. Well, you can have this.
A manly robe with like a hood and it's like.
Okay. All right. What do you think?
She should walk out with his robe on, his new robe,
his new robe,
and wearing nothing but the new robe and a watch.
Yeah, women can even buy men boxes and stuff.
Yeah. So, do you feel that way too? That maybe it is women focused, or?
I think how it can be.
You can see how
I could see
how it can be.
some relationships where maybe people think it's more on them and not think so much about their partner. I could see that.
No,
I think it's both, but that's me.
I'm gonna put back on my woman hat. All right, so we do a lot. I mean, we do a lot, and I think that's why we deserve some of these holidays because we do a lot. I know we take care of the kids, cook, clean, all that stuff. I'm not in any of those categories.
I was like, cooking. I just told you 1,000,000 times we're in the kitchen together, making the pizza together.
But I mean, shout out to the women that do a lot. So I do feel like women do deserve those days that they should be, appreciated. Even not only from just her husband, but from the kids, So I think sometimes it is deserved. But at the same time, how many holidays do men have?
Father's Day. If you're a father.
And even that, get a tie.
Yeah. Right. Oh my gosh. This is the alcohol talking, but I remember I had an ex that celebrated the steak and BJ day.
Oh my gosh.
I know the day and everything. And I'm like, this is a real holiday? And he pulled it up and I was I think it's like March 16 or something.
Oh my god.
I'm traumatized.
Did he celebrate Valentine's Day or just that?
No, I celebrated Valentine's Day, but let's keep going. But there is a man holiday.
What about you? How would you celebrate your man?
Good question. I still have one first. Honestly, it would be. See, you put me on the spot. I don't know. I would have to be in a relationship to really know. But I think it really is dependent on that person and what they like, and I really have to be attentive to what they like, and not really focus on myself. So I'm not there yet. I really have growth to do, but I would want to make him feel appreciated. I haven't done it in the past. I can admit that. All right, what about you, Nicole?
No, I already said mine.
Oh, you did? Okay. You did. Okay. But yeah, I haven't been good at it because I'm like, I'm the prize. I don't know what else to do. I have to stay. Never mind. Celebrate the other holidays. Get yours in March. It's a month away. But no.
So he gets a steak and a BJ.
Next topic.
You get a steak.
Next topic.
And a job. All right.
Well, never mind. I got Valentine's Day, so it's okay.
I never heard that.
You never heard of that holiday?
Never.
March. I think it's March 16th.
14th.
Oh, okay. Well, see.
A month after Valentine's Day.
Is it the 14th or the 15th? I think it's the 15th or the 16th. I don't think it's the 14th. Anyways.
Right,
Somebody look it up and let us know.
It's in that category.
I just don't celebrate anymore. I don't celebrate any holidays.
It's like Valentine's Day at school. Were you allowed to celebrate that?
At school?
Yeah.
I couldn't bring in the cards,
You
but I
couldn't
got
bring
a
in
lot
the
of cards. I was like, thank you guys. I appreciate every Valentine's Day card I got.
My mom would she would help me like write out love letters.
Oh, that's so sweet.
like if you like me, check yes or no.
Yeah, that's old school. Do they still do that?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be helping my daughter though.
You got these cards. You got it. No, I don't. I think I probably celebrated once or twice, but I never really did that because I couldn't because of my Haitian mom. But yeah, school is really nice. Like giving everybody an opportunity to have a Valentine.
Yeah. Everybody got a card and candy, so it was cute.
Mm-hmm.
And for all the singles out there, don't be sad if you're celebrating alone. Definitely have a Gal-entines Day.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, the last couple of holidays we've celebrated together. I feel like we celebrate every Valentine. Maybe it's not on Valentine's Day. It's probably before. No, we still have it.
No.
But, get your girlfriends together. Go out. Have a good time. It's not a time to feel sad.
And it's all about love, so love yourself.
Yeah, there you go. Self-love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Most important love.
Yeah, you gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else, so celebrate yourself.
Yes.
I was gonna say, but we're going out, but I was gonna say just buy a bottle. We would buy a bottle of wine and never mind. You can cut that out.
Wait, why? What's wrong?
No, never mind.
Okay.
That's it.
And Pornhub has free premium subscriptions starting February 13th.
What?
Do they really?
For what, 30 days or what?
For Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Just for the day?
I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna pass that along to my
A free week.
A free week.
What? Well, there you go, my singles.
And couples, depending.
No, but then they're gonna charge your card after.
Yeah, you gotta hurry up and cancel it.
Okay.
Might just be go to the website. I don't know. I'm gonna check.
Next week, that'll be another episode.
I'm like, girl, Nicole, charge my card.
Oh my gosh, I wonder how much they charge.
I'm sorry. We cut all this part out, right?
She's really signing up.
You better cut all of this out, I swear. So, thank you for watching Makeup Breakups and Martinis. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube to stay updated when we release new episodes. And if you have any topics you'd like to discuss, you can DM us at makeupbreakupsandmartinis@gmail.com. Cheers, guys.
Cheers and happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.